So the other day I made this video, and in it I mentioned that the price of a single Pulsechain Pulse token could hit as high as 10 cents over this upcoming bull market. And a lot of people asked me a question, that where did you base that price projection from? So today I'm going to show you the method that I have used using the law of averages by examining 4 different blockchains that launched a few years before Pulsechain did. So stick around, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So as you can see, the price of Pulse is stagnating around 0001, which is a beauty. For those who even did not sacrifice, that means you still have time to buy this before Bitcoin hit the halving of 2024. Now, let's get straight into where did I base my price projection of Pulsechain hitting as high as 10 cents. Well, 5 to 10 cents, you can say. I used this thing called the law of averages. Yes, what is the law of averages? It is simply a commonly held belief that a particular outcome or an event will occur over a certain period of time at a certain frequency that is similar to its probability. Meaning that if blockchain A and blockchain B both launched and they performed similar, then it's most likely that blockchain C and blockchain D would do similar numbers. It is as simple as that. So I'm giving you 4 different blockchains that launched a few years before Pulsechain launched, and this is how they have performed. Number 1 chain that I'm giving you, it is none other than Ethereum. Yes, the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap to this day. Ethereum launched back in 2016 with their ICO, and when the token launched, it was at a mere 95 cents. Yes, absolutely amazing. 95 cents, and within 2 years, look at how Ethereum performed. 2016 it launched. By January 2018, at the peak of the 2017 bull market, Ethereum went from 95 cents all the way up to $1,400, netting you a single 1,500x increase, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now that brings us to blockchain number 2. Yes, it is none other than BNB. Yes, if you remember BNB, they kind of launched towards the end of the 2017 bull market at a mere 9 cents per token, and within 3 years BNB had ran all the way up to $676 at the peak of the 2021 bull market. That is the power of BNB. They kind of did it in 2 different bull markets. So they launched end of 2017, and by the beginning of 2018 January, BNB ran from 9 cents all the way up to almost $20, and then it dropped back down to around $10. It hovered around $5 all the way up to the point of 2019 where heavily CZ decided to burn more and more tokens every quarterly, and by 2020, boom, BNB exploded. And once again, 2 years or less, or even a little bit more than 2 years this time, a blockchain does this. It netted you 7,500x. Yes, the closest coin that ever came to Hex performance was actually BNB. So if you missed out on Hex, you jumped on BNB, you made some crazy gains, 7,500x, because BNB went from $10 in 2020 all the way up to $676 in 2021 within 12 months. Absolutely phenomenal. And that was thanks to Binance Smart Chain launching and everybody jumping on that because it was the cheapest alternative to Ethereum. That was the power of BNB. Shout out to CZ. I don't think he's going anywhere, but with this SEC mess that he's going through. Now let's get to blockchain number 3 and how did it perform. Yes, it is none other than our very own ADA. Yes, Cardano's ADA, the native token of Cardano. It launched back in 2015, I think 2017. By 2017, Cardano went from 1 cent all the way up to sometimes in 2021 September hitting $3.10. Yes, netting you a whopping 310x. Imagine that. 310x. Even Cardano have a similar story to BNB. It kinda did two bull markets. It launched towards the end of the 2017 bull market, went from a cent all the way up to around $1.36, and then it dropped back down to 2 cents. By the time the pandemic hit, Cardano was back down at 2 cents, and it bottomed thanks to that Black Friday. Boom, that Black Thursday. Cardano went all the way up to $3.10, which was an absolute 310x increase. And that brings us now to our final blockchain that did some crazy numbers. Yes, it is none other than Solana. Mr. VCs, you know, Shamus and them, the rich guys. This was their blockchain. So Solana kind of launched sometimes in 2019 at a whopping 55 cents. Yes, who would have thought Solana at a 55 cents price, which was absolutely incredible. Now, 55 cents Solana launched, and within 2 years, Solana ran all the way up to $260, netting you a whopping 472x. Yes, let's round it up to around 500x. 500x from Solana, 2 years or less. Shout out to Richard Hart. He always says 2 years or less, 10,000x. Now, that is where I based this law of averages from. It's just pure math, simple math that, yo, if these blockchains give you on average 500 to 1,000x, then definitely Pulsechain can do the same thing. If you look at the price of Pulsechain, if it 500x's from these levels right here, you are looking at a 5 cent per Pulsechain token, which means that if you happen to hold just 10 million Pulsechain tokens, you just made $500,000, which is absolutely phenomenal. That is the reason why I said as minimum as Pulsechain, 10 million Pulse tokens can get you there, but you gotta be super patient. You gotta be incredibly patient to be able to sustain these ups and downs. And, you know, don't forget to, you know, put your things in a stable coin if you see number go up super high in the 2025 bull market. So the best place to be is to buy a blockchain at an early price. As you can see, I gave you only four. I didn't even get to Polygon Matic yet, which did some crazy numbers as well. And maybe one day I'll make a video about how the Polygon Matic chain explained. But you get the gist. You know, if Ethereum did these numbers, BNB did these numbers as a chain, Cardano did these numbers as a chain, crazy numbers. So your average blockchain would give you these based on the law of averages. This is absolutely phenomenal. Pulsechain is a gem, a hidden gem over the next bull cycle. And those who miss Hex, this is almost like a second chance for them to redeem themselves and make some crazy gains with this Pulsechain token. Yes, and I truly believe that this is going to happen sometimes in the near future. So let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on a 5 cents to a 10 cents Pulsechain price prediction that could potentially happen over the next 2 years. Yes, we are exactly 1 year before Bitcoin halving, and 1 year after that would be sometimes in mid-May or June 2025, which means Pulsechain could get close to 1 cent by that time, and then towards the end of 2025, you already know what's gonna happen, bro. Bull market, crazy gains. With that being said, this was just a short one. Let me know in the comment section below whether or not I'm crazy, or hey, like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.